What's going on, guys? Shadow Fox here at the Fox Den, and we got a little update video for our little situation from last week. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out my last video. It's called "Bought a New Car, Then Crashed It." But if you don't want to check that out, I'll just give you a quick rundown. Pretty much, I bought a new car, had the thing for like less than 2 weeks, and then this guy ran a red light, hit my car. So, pretty sure in the last video, the last bit of information that I had was I tried calling the insurance companies, and they actually let me know that because he had opened a claim and it wasn't a business day, I couldn't adjust the claim or make a new one because he already made one. So I would have to adjust it, and I couldn't do that until there were actual adjusters working, and it was the weekend. They weren't working. So got a little bit of an update. Turns out he's 100% claiming that I ran the red light and then hit him. Both of these are wrong. Like, one, even if it was like half true, like he ran the red light but then I didn't see him and then crashed into him. That's not even the case. I literally I had the green light and he just went through and then hit me anyway. It's almost like he didn't give a damn that I was there. He was just like, I think I have the light, so I'm just gonna drive straight through. I don't care what's in my way. So yeah, he's 100% trying to put all the blame on me and trying to get my insurance company / me to pay for all of his damages. Now, if you remember, I have a couple things that are going for me in this situation. One, called the police. The police said that they were able to look at the red light camera. If you remember, I was a little sketched out about that being true, but they said they were able to look at the red light camera and see that, one, he was at fault. Two, he told me he wrote a police report stating that that guy was at fault, and I could easily look it up using that case number and blah blah blah. And three, I had a witness. Okay, so there was someone who actually saw the entire situation. So I have three pretty major things going for me. Besides, like, I'm sure the people that actually go out there and investigate probably are able to do some like CSI Miami type investigation where they're like, clearly he came at this angle and this guy flew this way and the skid marks go like this and this guy was thinking about grits and this guy just had eggs this morning. Like, I feel like they got some sort of way to figure that stuff out besides the additional things that I had. But I was always like, those things were really good, so I'm glad that I had them, at least, right? Well, turns out that, one, the cop was 100% lying about having looked at the traffic light. Why? How do I know this? Because I went and investigated myself. There's no camera there, man. There's none. Alright, so there's no red light camera, but there's something called a traffic camera, and I only know this because I had to Google the difference between traffic cameras and red light cameras, and they're literally just there to measure like the flow of traffic or something. Like it says the footage or whatever that it records or uses isn't even archived, so it can't even be used for anything. So he just straight up lied about that. Which I already said that I was sketched out about him, that being the truth, because like, cops will just lie on the spot just to make the situation that they're dealing with go a little smoother. Number two, there's no police report. There's just none. Like, I called up there to the police house, okay? And there's none. Like, the dude's like, there's nothing here. He didn't write anything. So my first two big things, my first big two bits of evidence that was gonna work in my favor, gone. Bye-bye. So this is starting to turn into a he said, she said situation. And the reason why that is like really bad, like terrifying, this is like one of the the scarier parts about having to put your faith in like the law, is if it's just like a who's gonna win situation. like a game or something, or even like a debate. It's not that big of a deal to lose. It's like, oh man, I kind of got bested, I guess. But in this situation where it's like you're 100% right, like you're definitely right. You didn't do anything wrong. There's still a chance where you don't get justice. Like there's just no justice. And that's that, like, that always kind of like terrified me as a kid, like learning about like the law and stuff. I'm like, so you mean that there's people that just get the short end of the stick, even like even if they're right? So I was starting to get a little worried. But luckily, like I'm telling you, this witness, man, he was like just the nicest guy in the world. Like he was texting me all the time, like, yeah, I'm still down to give a statement. I got your back, all that jazz. So, 2 out of my 3 big pieces of evidence was gone, but at least this guy was sticking with me. Okay. Breaking news. Breaking news. My insurance company just called me back and said that they have not found me liable. They found him liable. They know his ass was lying. Whatever investigation they did concluded that I did not run the red light and he hit me. And so it's not completely done yet. I still have to go through and like, I guess, win the claim with his insurance that he made, because there's 2 separate claims. There's one with my insurance, one with his. So on my side, they're like, we're good, we're golden, we're gonna fix your car. You have to pay like $500, but we're gonna fix everything. If I can get his claim thrown out, then he has to pay that $500 that I ended up having to pay, plus he has to pay my insurance back. So yeah, that's really really good news. And as for some reason, his insurance company still tries to say that, we still believe Shadow Fox ran the red light and hit our client. My insurance company is going to straight up sue them. I don't have to do anything. They're just going to sue them and have a third-party investigator come and look at all the evidence. So, yeah, good news. So, there is one more thing that's kind of like really really bad that they updated me on. My witness is completely MIA. Like they said he's not answering calls, he hasn't responded to anything. So it's like a good news bad news type situation. Like my insurance says they've completely got my back, but like the one thing that they said they really really need is that witness statement. They're like, please, just if you could just get him to get on a recorded line with us and just tell his side of the events, everything is gonna be good. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a mystery. I'm gonna work on that. Besides tracking down the witness, not a whole lot I can do right now. Besides wait for his investigation to end on his side, see what they say. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna be getting a rental car, so I'll keep you guys posted on what I end up getting. Probably take some pictures, post them here, Discord, Instagram, somewhere. I'll post them somewhere. You'll see them. Discord, Instagram, and Twitter posted in the description below. I've been way more active in Discord lately. It started off as me just trying to make a point to be more active in Discord, to probably being in Discord a little too much. So yeah, if you like Discord, hit me up on there. I definitely like killing way too much time on Instagram, and yeah, I'll still hop on Twitter a couple times a day. So yeah, if you use those 3, hit me up. But if not, you keep on watching me on YouTube, that's fine. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button and tell me what you thought about it, and I'll see you in the next one.